Hi there, and welcome to our next video on our YouTube series. Today I wanted to talk to you about a subject that is really difficult to tackle, and it's of course the budget. One of the things that I always get asked is, well, how much should we be budgeting for a wedding? Who contributes? All those questions that kind of go alongside the budget issue. Of course, budget is how you pay for your wedding, so it needs to be the first thing, and a very candid and open conversation with not only the two of you, but your parents and potentially any vendors that you're going to hire. Your wedding planner can assist you with knowing exactly how to allocate your funds into vendor categories with the budget that you guys have set. But again, the number one thing that you have to decide is budget. So something that we're seeing in the last 10 to 15 years is a pretty really nice trend for you, the couple, as well as I personally think for families too. So we're no longer seeing the traditional type that the bride's family has to pay for everything associated with the wedding and the groom's family just covers rehearsal dinner. We're seeing a really big shift in the trend of having a third allocated. So the couple would cover a third, the groom's parents cover a third, bride's parents would cover a third. Also, because I do specialize in Asian weddings as well, there are some cultures that actually the groom's family pays for everything, and that's to be expected. So just keep in mind that cultural differences as well as geographic differences will play a factor in who covers what. But I want to speak to the rule of thirds at this point because that's what I'm seeing most of my couples have gifted to them. So normally with parents covering their portions of the third, it's a really nice benefit if you as the couple can talk them into just giving you those funds. Easier said than done, I know, but do keep in mind that a lot of parents, if they are giving you the funds but don't want to give it into a general bank account or give it directly to you, they will have control over their third of the wedding. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not so great, because sometimes you can get a lot of cooks in the kitchen with how exactly they want those funds being spent. If they think that you're spending too much money on one category or another, but they're not seeing the back end that you might be saving a significant amount of money on one side so you can allocate more to your photographer, videographer, things of that nature. General suggestion, general guideline is to really ask them if they would be willing to put whatever finances that they want into a general pool. And that way it's also not this competition that it sometimes can get between groom's parents and bride's parents about who's contributing more, who's the same amount, things like that. Just pool it all together, put it all in, be able to pull from it. But that way you have your entire set amount up front and you know exactly how much you have to pull from. Makes it really easy in the planning process, and it gives you as the couple the ability to really allocate those funds wherever they need to go. So there you have it. If you again have any tips or tricks on how to keep your budget in line and have the conversation with your parents about how to divide funds for your wedding day, please feel free to leave a comment down below or visit us on our website. We'll see you next time.